So you know how they say that a housekeeper typically has a messy house? It's true. It's the case with me. My own website, even though I've had it, hasn't really been set up. I do other people's and I don't do my own. So now I'm going to do my own, and I'm going to let you see the background that happens on an actual web account. The account that you have is part of a multi-site install that I created for the college. However, this is my own where I am the webmaster on the back end of my own account. So some of it's going to be different. I will point out the differences to you. So for instance, right here, I'm going to go in and I'm actually going to install the Yoast and Google Analytics plugins. I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to go ahead here and I am going to look for the Yoast plugin. I want this Yoast SEO. Now if you're on a multi-site install, this should already be installed for you, and you will see a little Y, this symbol here, up here on the top and down here on the side somewhere in your side menus. So I'm going to go ahead and activate that. Okay, and now I am going to go in and I'm going to add new again. And I'm going to install Google Analytics. And this is the one I want. There's actually several that are called different things, but I do like this one. And things that I look at for when I'm looking to install a plugin, I can see here that this has 600,000 active installs, and it has a good amount of reviews. It's still being updated, and it is compatible with my WordPress. So if you have your own site, you will be able to see these things. Again, if you're on a multi-site install, you're not going to be able to see that. So this you won't see because I have already installed it and I'm activated it for the network if you are on one of the college websites. Okay, so now I can go in and I can do my Yoast sign in, and you will see this if you're on the multi-site install. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go to the dashboard, or I can, well, yeah, I'm going to go to the dashboard. There's no content on it, that's why there's no serious SEO. I'm going to go ahead and open the configuration wizard. I've already signed up for this. I get that newsletter, so I'm going to skip that. This is a production. This is a real site with live traffic. I actually do want people to come to my website. If this was just a practice site, I could say staging or development, but it's not. Once I get this stuff all running, I want people to actually go, so I'm going to go ahead and direct real traffic. This is really, I would say, other personal site. It's probably small business, but I might change that later to better reflect what I'm going to do, whether I want it to be considered a business or a personal site. Right now, since I may be looking for clients, but I'm not really running a site off of my website, I just selected that. Okay, I'm running as a person. I will fill in my Facebook and stuff like that later, and actually I may not even connect to that because my Facebook page is a personal page. It's something a little bit different, whereas I may be actually directing some professional traffic to this site, and my Facebook page is not a professional site. I will probably at some point put in my LinkedIn. I'm going to leave everything visible. I am the only author. I can go ahead and authenticate. Since I have a Google account, this should kind of pop right open. It's not doing so. Maybe I may be blocking a pop-up or something here. I'll go in and authenticate that later. I do like my dots. I'm going to go ahead and have that be with a dot. Okay. Okay, so now I'm in Yoast. I'm going to go back to the dashboard. Want to go ahead and activate the advanced settings. Save those changes. Just save that. See if my Webmaster Tools will pop open from here. There they go. Huh, I have a little bit of a delay here. Let's try it again. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and select this alternate method. Since I am in WordPress, I can't get easily into the other the HTML pages, so I'm going to go ahead and select HTML tag, get this Metacon thing. I'm going to go back here, paste that in there. Then I'm going to hit the verify button. Okay, so I'm connected now, which is nice. I could do this for Bing also. I don't really feel like it. I'm not signed in. Okay. So now I really don't have to worry about anything for SEO for the Yoast plugin. However, if I go to my pages, all I have is a sample page, but if I go in here, and if I had this declared as my front page, it would say so right here. But down here at the bottom is my Yoast console for this, and it's telling me that I have several different issues. Now, things I can see right here that I don't like, it says sample page, Susan Lanchi Escobar, don't really care for that. So I will probably change the name of my page, has to go, and then change a lot of these different things. I will get more into everything I need to do for the SEO of this page in maybe the next video, but there's seriously some issues. First off, this is called sample page. We don't want that. I need to put it to my front page. I probably want Susan Lanchi Escobar on this side, and then I would like instructional design or something that people will search for, or that I want people to search for me. There's a lot of SEO issues, but for right now the plugin is working, and that's what I'm going for. So let's hook all of this up to my Google Analytics account. So what I'm going to do is log in over here to Google Analytics. And I'm going to go over to my admin, and I'm going to add a new account. And okay, my industry is education and jobs, I suppose, being as this is going to be really a lot of stuff for my students. I don't... Yeah, I'll take all of that. I'm going to get my tracking ID here, accept this. And up here, I'm getting this UA number. I'm going to go ahead and accept that, copy, flip back to I guess this is the one I'm going to want. If I go to settings, go down here to Google Analytics, and it gives me a place to paste this in. Now I've verified with my Google Analytics account that I am connected to this page, and so my plugins are now set. It'll take a couple days for information to be tracked on this site. Right now, probably nobody is looking at my site because it's not going to show up on any web search right now because the SEO, the search engine optimization, is so bad and I have no content. But I could possibly in a few days actually get data.